The oldest surviving photograph was captured in 1826.
December is a special month. It has many events that occur, like how it marks the beginning of rain and cold weather. On December 26th, it will be our last full moon of the year. This event is called the full cold moon. It is called the full cold moon because of the cold weather moving in around the time. It has also been called the long night moon because it occurs near the winter solstice, the longest night of the year. Along with the year, did you hear about the yearbook cover contest? Students at our school are competing to have their design on the cover of the yearbook. If they win, they will have a page dedicated to them along with a free yearbook. The deadline to submit your drawing is January 12th. Right now, our yearbooks are on sale for $40, and after March 14th, the price will go up to $45. Speaking of buying and selling, the FFA 2023 to 2024 t-shirts are available for ordering. In one of our 8th grade science classes, Ms. Hicks to be exact, they did a lab where they mixed two substances together that formed a solid and released heat. That chemical reaction is called an exothermic reaction. I could never do that. Going along with school, our principal, Miss Williams, won Principal of the Year for Suwannee County. Congratulations to her!
We will also congratulate our kindness winners. Sierra Misley for 8th grade, Vincent Ibarra for 7th grade, and Idia Lewis for 6th grade. Congratulations and keep being kind.
Now enough about school because we've got holiday break coming up. Holiday breaks will be from December 21st to January 8th. Well, that's all I've got this week. I'll see you after break.
Reconcile. To restore a friendly relationship between someone. She tried to reconcile with her brother by being kinder to him. He decided to reconcile with his friend by apologizing for a mistake he made. She had to reconcile with her co-workers in order for them to get along and work together. He had to reconcile with his neighbor in order to regain their trust. Can you think of a time when you had to reconcile with someone?
There's at least 100 Dodge trucks built each day.
Wrestling develops balance and strength. There are 3 basic types of wrestling, which are the belt and jacket, which is getting a grip of your opponent's clothing when the match starts, catch hold, which is where the contestants get a grip on each other before the contest begins, and loose styles. You can grab anywhere except for the strictly forbidden. Wrestling is the oldest sport in history, invented in around 15,000 to 20,000 years ago. Soccer is a team sport played by 11 players against another team of 11 players. The team includes a goalkeeper and 10 outfielders, including offenses and defenses. Usually there are around 7 people on a field at a time. The basic skills are passing, shooting, dribbling, and controlling the ball, which means to have the ability to dribble the ball across the field with ease and control. In 1855, Charles Goodyear, an American self-taught chemist and manufacturing engineer, designed the first ever soccer ball, made of vulcanized rubber. On Thursday, December 7th, there was an away soccer game against Perry, and the score for the girls was 5-2, and for the boys, it was 9-1. On December 11th, there was another away game against FSUS, and then a home game on December the 14th against Trenton. Keep in mind that on December 18th through the 20th, there will be a Big Bend Conference Championship.
Boys interested in track should come to the informational meeting December 13th in Mr. Bass's room number 611. The meeting should last around 15 minutes. Basketball is one of the most popular sports in the world, and also one of the most widely viewed sports. This sport was invented in Springfield, Massachusetts, in the 1890s by a Canadian named James Naismith, who moved to the United States. Basketball helps you learn how to work with others. Basketball also helps you stay fit and healthy. The boys' SMS basketball team got a total of 3 wins, and the girls' SMS basketball team got a total of 4 wins. Congratulations! Esports is where professional gamers play multiplayer games competitively. It is a place where gamers gain social and emotional learning skills as they establish teams, develop mentorships, and collaborate, and compete against other people who may not interact with one another otherwise. SMS Esports is also fundraising to add Switch games to their library, such as Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros. If you would like to participate in SMS Esports, then there will be an opportunity next semester.
There's around 230 billion trees in the world.
Candy canes were invented by August Imgard around the year of 1847. He was a German-Swedish immigrant. Before it was called a candy cane, it was called a sugar stick. Candy canes were originally all white and sometimes were used to keep kids quiet. The crook of it then is meant to shape like a shepherd's crook. Moving on, I'm sure you want to know how they're made. First, hot sugar is cooked at 300 degrees, where then they pour it onto a cooling pan and give it peppermint flavoring. They get the peppermint flavoring from mint leaves, which gives it its minty smell and flavor. Then they put it onto a puller, which threads it into a silky white color. Then it is started to be rolled into a log-type shape, which then is put into a roller and turned into a cone-type shape. And for its final part, it is snipped to give its long candy shape. And to make its J shape, a cracker is used to give it its J shape. Did you also know that candy canes are vegan, having no egg or milk or any type of living produce? Nearly 2 billion candy canes are made annually. Candy canes even have a day for themselves, called National Candy Cane Day on December 26th after the day of Christmas. Over the past few centuries, we've had different flavors of candy cane. See, not all candy cane are peppermint. Some are flavored after different candies, like Skittles, Sour Patch Kids, Airheads, and even jelly beans. Unfortunately, some people decided to make bad flavors like pickle, gravy, hot dog, and sardine. Gross, right? But it goes without saying that candy canes are the best sweet treat during Christmas. So as they say in German, schön Ferien, have a happy holiday.